chairman of SATA, I would like to request the other member countries really to come on board. Let's do this. I think we need to follow Europe. We need to make Southern Africa, and why not the whole of Africa, very attractive. We also have pressures from the OTT, so in any case, we find customers switching to more OTT services. This is the time I think it makes sense to now have this kind of Roam Like Home network for SADC or SATA, and why not for the whole of Africa. So I really urge all members. There's a SADC ministerial meeting coming soon, so it would be really great if all of you, all of the members, really make an effort to sign these agreements quite fast. We shall be following up. So that was the first good news of today. It's a short presentation, but I think it will be interesting. So the second is the launch that we are meeting for. When I took chairmanship in April 2019, so while discussing with the Secretariat and also some colleagues and some members, we discovered that there are a few challenges in the management of the SATA members. So you can imagine we are 15, 16 members, different countries. So one challenge that we found was that there was no common knowledge database. So we each in our countries have a lot of information, whether commercially, whether from a regulation perspective, whether from a technical perspective, and so on. But when we collaborate, unfortunately, we don't have a common place where we can meet and share this data and sort of build up our knowledge. So that was the first thing that we saw as a challenge. The second thing that we saw as a challenge was the collaboration aspect. So again, different countries, sometimes different time zones, and it's not easy always by email to sort of, be chatting on particular topics, and if you do, it's a one-to-one basis. It's not as collaborative as it should be. The third issue that we saw was engagement. Now, whether we like it or not, when we meet as members, it's true for so many situations. While we're meeting, we're very enthusiastic, we want to do a lot of things, but when we get back to our situations, then the routine takes over, the local routine takes over. And sometimes, unfortunately, the regional agenda takes a backseat. So we thought, okay, maybe we need to find ways to sort of, make this engagement better, staying connected, basically. So given the challenges, in my acceptance speech, like I said, I took the commitment on behalf of SATA, as well as on behalf of Mauritius Telecom, that we shall try to create a digital sharing platform. Today with technology, as we are all aware, even if we are not present physically, it's not that hard to collaborate through digital means. Therefore, we decided to create a digital sharing platform. But before I show you the platform, I'm going to do a small demo of the platform. I must thank a few people who have helped in making this platform. So first of all, of course, I'd like to thank our Executive Secretary, Mr. Jacob, and the Secretariat, because they are the ones who have the information as to, all the sort of ways we can organize our platform, and they have helped to sort of put an order, put a structure in terms of information, because they have much more experience than us. It shall also be your responsibility to, in an ongoing way, continue to maintain information and maintain the platform, but we shall be assisting in whatever we can. I would also like to thank my Mauritius Telecom team. As usual, they have been phenomenal. My senior colleagues who are helping me, Mr. Aibasgit, Mrs. Katapema, there's also Mr. Raj Gaulisa, there's Tariq, so a few members. But then also the implementation teams that have helped out, so from innovation, digital labs, everyone. thank you so much. You've been exceptional. And I think not only Mauritius Telecom, but especially all these member states are going to benefit from this digital sharing platform. I must also say that, you know, it's only been April, so we are now in September. So Mauritius Telecom typically takes its customers, takes its country, its citizens very seriously, and today we will also show that we take our regional promises as well very seriously. So we promised, and today we hope you like what we are going to deliver. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present SATA Connect.